Alright, hello everybody, and welcome to Call of the Sea. Now my understanding is that this is kind of an adventure slash puzzle type game, which look pretty cool, so we'll see if it is cool. I read that one of the reviews takes about 4 hours to play, so it's not a long game.
What was that? What are those voices?
Oh. Prologue of Family Heirloom.
Is it too loud?
Yes, is it loud for you?
Can you adjust on that?
No, I don't have any adjustment on this. Is it loud for you?
Yeah, but I can adjust it, so it doesn't matter.
Well, I can't. That's better.
Where am I?
Looks like in the water.
I'm sure she's not asking.
I know this place. I've been here before.
What a weird place for a door. Bubbles.
I've been here my entire life. I'm trapped in here.
Okay.
These stairs. I'm climbing these stairs again. I need to get out. The voices are calling me. My old music box. It's broken. I have to fix my old music box. I have to get it. I have to... Those horrible dreams again. I've had them repeatedly ever since my mother died and left me that music box in her will. Harry always said that old family heirloom had something to do with my family's strange disease. If the doctors won't give us an answer about your illness, I'll search for one myself, you said. And in that search, it seems you lost yourself. I don't think I'd ever...
Pardon me, madam, but the island is in sight. We'll be lowering the boat in just a minute.
Oh, thank you so much, Captain Hodgson. I'll be right out.
Alright, here we
Alright.
go.
Time to gather my things.
Yeah, so apparently, according to the description, her family has some kind of disease or whatever, and she just mentioned her husband went to this mysterious island
These dresses on this trip.
to try to figure a cure or whatever, and has gone missing, and now we have to find him.
Ah, the
Diary.
amazing adventures of Nora Everhart, art teacher.
Is that her? Is that...
Yeah,
That-
this
that's-
is,
Curious things from my journey. Nora, remember that! November 1st, 1934. I finally arrived in Tahiti, and so forth and so on. It's hard to read. You want to read all it? More notes and stuff.
I received a mysterious package at my house. I stored all its contents in my locked suitcase.
Nora Everhart, Papiti, Tahiti. One package, 10/9/1934, delivered. And that means...
Oh, I'd better cover up my hands before I leave the cabin. I wouldn't want anyone thinking I'm a circus freak. love this song.
Yeah, it's alright. I'm a fave. Oh.
Merveilles de Mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think. I'd always dreamed of traveling. It was not the same without you, Harry.
Expected to arrive at Papiti, Tahiti, Papite, Tahiti, on November 1st, 1934, from San Francisco.
I'm definitely going to miss this bed. Falling asleep to the ship's rocking was delightful. Captain Hodgson has a very particular taste when it comes to decor. I think I've overpacked.
I don't remember any numbers. It might
Well,
be in her diary.
there have been dates.
After spending so much
yeah,
time
it could
reading
be.
this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture.
It's only 3 numbers.
Right. Mm.
506.
Yeah. So,
I don't know how to. I don't know how to open it. Oh, it might say open over here.
you want to move that to the middle?
And do what?
No, move the stream counter thingy into the middle so you can see what's behind it. Okay. There we go. Maybe it's a different number. Probably when you put the right number, it just unlocks.
It's not exactly a clawfoot tub, but you can't always get what you want.
Is she saying that's her bathtub? Ugh.
I missed the sea so much when we moved to Denver.
Okay, so dates, numbers. I see just dates, but they shouldn't be it. 520. No, I don't think so. Okay. Don't see anything there.
I've still got to pack up a few more things.
Dang it. Okay.
I think I've overpacked.
Oh. Well, we're already stuck because we don't know how to open this lock.
Yeah. Well, we're off to a good start. Pretty typical start for us.
After spending so much time reading this book, I think I've learned a thing or two about Polynesian culture. Merveilles du Mer du Sud. Marvels of the Southern Seas, I think. I've still got to pack up a few more things.
I mean, she could help us out some and tell us the combination. Well, maybe we should read through all this and maybe we'll find...
I'm reading through it right now.
Oh. You want to read it aloud?
Not really.
Okay.
I mean, there's nothing here. Go. It's already annoying. We spent 14 minutes trying to figure this out. And this keeps moving and going back to a number. Fine, read this.
Okay. July 6th, 1934. It's been a month since I received Harry's last letter. It was postmarked San Francisco and mentioned the answer to my illness might be found in the Pacific Ocean. I'm hoping his silence is only due to a delay in the postal service. July 14th, 1934. Last night I had another of my vivid dreams, but this time something was different. I saw a strange island looming in the distance. In the heart of the island, a huge stone obelisk rose up before a mist-shrouded mountain. I woke up drenched in sweat. September 16th. I keep waking up to have dreams to odd dreams in the middle of the night. Still no news from Harry, and it's been 3 months already. Damn this disease of mine. My husband is missing, and I can barely walk for a couple minutes without getting exhausted. October 10th. An enigmatic sentence written on a photo of my husband. An ancient stone relic that looks like a knife. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. All three were in a package I received yesterday, postmarked Tahiti, no sender. Find him, 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti, or Otaheite. After leafing through a couple of history and geography books, I found that Otaheite was just the ancient name of Tahiti, the same place the package came from. What does it all? What does all this mean? Anyway, my mind is made up. Even if I thought I still feel woozy, I have to give it everything I've got. It won't be easy, but I'll find my husband whatever it takes, even if it means going to the end of the world. October 14th. Following Harry's trail, I caught a train to San Francisco. In the Madison building, I found out that on May 25th, Harry bought 6 passages to Tahiti on the SS Carmel. Carnal? Tahiti again. On a side note, I'm not sure if it's the fresh air or the sea breeze, but I feel much better. October 19th. First, I'll sail to Tahiti on an ocean liner. If I don't find Harry there, I'll have to find a ship that will take me to whatever is 74 nautical miles east of Tahiti. This isn't going to be easy, or cheap either. October 23rd. I missed the sea so much after Harry and I moved to Denver. I love to sit on the deck and watch the moonlight playing on the water. It's so comforting. November 1st. I finally arrived in Tahiti. Finding information about Harry's expedition is turning out to be tough now to hoe. Is turning out to be a tough road to hoe. I think I must have walked all over Papeete asking about them, but nobody seems to know anything. About that place 74 miles east of Tahiti, some locals have mentioned an island, but they won't say anything else about it. It's like they think the place is cursed. I met an English sailor, Captain Hodgson. He knew some of the crew members of the Lady Shannon, a whaler. Apparently, the ship took an American expedition to an island east of Tahiti. According to Hodgson, it's been months since he last saw the Lady Shannon or its crew. Like every good sailor, the captain is superstitious. Do you think I'm mad? I'm not going to risk the lives of my crew by going to that cursed island, he said. November 4th. After 3 days of begging, I've managed to convince Captain Hodgson to take me close to the island. Save your money, Mrs. Everhart. Leaving me alone will be payment enough. I think there's a sweet, tender heart inside that grumpy old sailor. And that's all the notes. Yeah, based on everything we've seen, it seems like 506 would be it.
What?
Oh.
All right, now it's open. Harry Everhart, my husband, my partner, and my dear old pal.
What's he holding?
Probably a gun.
Maybe.
A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions. Harry Everhart. My husband, my partner, and my dear old pal. A brass key with the letters CW engraved on it. And some enigmatic instructions. Harry Everhart. This strange and sharp relic came in the package I received at home. I saw this island in one of my unsettling dreams. I drew it as soon as I woke up.
That ticked me off.
I think she jotted
Okay,
a
Nora.
note.
From here on out, you're on your own.
The motorboat is ready.
Achievement! You have completed the prologue. Yay. Go us.
Oh my god.
Out of the blue.
Lower the motorboat and be careful with Mrs. Everhart's equipment, lads.
Aye aye. Raw fury.
We'll be back to pick you up in 3 days. I really hope you find your husband there, madam.
I hope it too. I'll see you in 3 days then.
But please be careful on that island. You know what the legends say about it.
I'll take care. Thank you, Captain Hodgson.
Alright, chapter 1. 74 miles east of
Well,
Ota.
here I am, in the middle of the ocean after traveling across half the world. Just miles away from where my husband is supposed to be.
Yep.
You left a year ago to search for a cure for my affliction. Your letters kept me close to you, but suddenly they stopped coming. What happened, Opal? What did you find? Whatever it was, it led you to hire a crew and set sail from San Francisco to Tahiti. And from there to this place, an island in the middle of the Pacific that the locals refuse to even name. Everything is familiar. So familiar. As impossible as that may sound. Is this the island I dreamed about? This can't be a coincidence.
Maybe. Call of the sea. Can you hear it?
Yep.
A breathtaking, idyllic island, surrounded by deadly reefs and protected with stakes to keep anybody from entering. Why?
Well, they seem to have left a bit of a gap there.
There's definitely something strange about this place.
Alright, and we're here.
Let's see if I can find any trace of you around here. I do love listening to the sea in them. I know it's just resonance, but I do love listening to the sea in them.
Look back at the boat. Oh.
What?
I thought there was a boat driver. I thought somebody drove us there.
A tent. So somebody was on this island recently. A miniature
Ah,
va'a,
so.
a Polynesian outrigger canoe. Beautifully crafted, too.
Mm-hmm.
A note written in French. I only understand 2 words. Île and mort. Island and death. It must be a warning. about the dangers of the island.
I mean, maybe. I mean, you can't really say that for sure. There are many other words. Just because they happen to say death, an island.
I feel quite good. I dare say I might even
Good.
walk a little faster than usual.
Good, because you're slow. There you go. That's better.
Those markings seem to represent the sea. I'll make a note of them in my journal. It might come in handy.
Cool. We look at the notes real quick. Okay, let's picture that. Rescue that. November 5th, 1934. I arrived on the mysterious island 74 miles east of Tahiti. The fisherman will be back to pick me up again in 3 days. I hope that's enough time to find you, dear old pal. Well, that's cool. I want one of those.
These
Can we get one
wooden
of
figures
those?
are called Unu. This seems to be telling a story.
You knew. Yeah, we need an Unu.
It may look peaceful, but clearly somebody wants to keep outsiders off this island. From what I've read, the Polynesians don't need doors. So why build such a big one? Something's missing here.
That's strange. Polynesians don't use doors, much less mechanisms to protect the door. If I want to reach the inner island, I've got to open it. Nora Deeren, this is no ordinary island. The lever mechanism is missing something. Nora! What? Did you see that? Keep going. Keep going. Go left.
A carving tool. This box. CW. Those are the initials on the brass key. It opens it. So whoever sent me this key was here.
So that part is in the ground somewhere.
This is starting to look like a scavenger hunt.
Play. Oh, she said, never mind. Okay. See, look.
What?
One of the Unu has her name and an arrow written on it. Which pointed to the stuff that you just looked at. Aha.
Well, look what's
Yay!
hidden here. Looks like it opens from the other side. Well, that did something. It works. This may be the first time I trespass a private property. My childhood in Newburyport wasn't exactly the most thrilling thing. Is that Harry? Harry, you were here! You were here and I found you, damn it. Where are you now? Where is everybody? Where did you and all your crew go? Lady Shannon? That name sounds familiar. I'd better check my journal.
Ship. Lady Shannon. Cargo. 6 people. Fragile instruments. Several boxes of equipment, weapons and explosives. Supplies for 3 weeks. Cool. No beans in the pot. Dang it. How many are there? 5?
This
Okay.
reminds me of those slot machines that Harry and I saw at the Atlantic City Pier. But a Polynesian version.
Is this a slot machine? Maybe we'll get the jackpot. Or maybe not. Sure. I think she said she wrote something else down. So how many symbols are there to choose from? I'm guessing 5. Okay. Alright.
7.
Okay. Oh, that was new, wasn't it?
Stuff we already know, though.
I needed the key I received in the mysterious package to enter in the island. What does this mean? I found the missing piece to open the door. It opened the entrance to a mangrove swamp in the inner island. I'm cut off from the heart of the island by a strange mechanical bridge over a river. Someone went to a lot of trouble to keep people away from this place. Harry was on this island, and I hope he's still here. I found a photo with all the expedition members, and I think I vaguely recognize some of them from the letters he sent me. But where did they go? Did they set up camp somewhere?
A mechanical bridge? That doesn't fit in with Polynesian traditions either. Ah, it's been years since I took such a long walk. This fresh air is doing me wonders.
Well, so far this hasn't been a very long walk, so
I
you
can feel
really
the
need to
air
get
is
outside
denser
more.
here in this mangrove swamp.
Uh-huh.
Rays of sunlight shining through. Another symbol.
Okay.
Now that I've crossed half the world, I wouldn't mind crossing the other half. But I have to do it with you, old pal. Oh my.
What
this
did
is
she write down then? Okay.
so beautiful. What were these birds called? Lorikeets. Cole's lorikeets. There are lorikeet feathers scattered around this unu. I'll draw the symbol in my journal. This sort of pond is a Polynesian fishing technique. There's another symbol inside it.
One, two, three, four. So I need 3 more.
What a beautiful mountainous landscape.
Alright. So I guess those are the 5 we use.
What'd I miss?
Okay, so we got mountain. Did you go mountain, sun, fish, water, bird? Or did... Maybe it goes mountain, water, sun, bird, fish.
Okay, I think we're done.
Alright. That's gonna do it for us for now. And then we'll be back sometime to make some more progress through Call of the Sea and see if we can find Harry. Thanks for watching. So long.